Good morning, everyone. Alessandro Piovesan here from the silo at the magnificent Hunt Hill Farm. Yes, magnificent indeed. This is the home of the 1836 barn, the silo gallery, the silo cooking school with Nancy Stewart as the director. Woohoo! Amazing. She's been here since 1988. Well, this is part of the family room side on the 1836 barn. The great room is all the way on the other side. You can see a few Beanie Babies here, and those are from the time of the silo kids. They used to be down the road where the restaurant Upper Crust is. It was kind of like a Toys R Us back in the 70s, before Toys R Us here. And once Ruth realized that the kids were actually going to silo kids and not coming up to the silo, she decided to bring silo kids all the way up here. And we found these babies in storage here, and we leave them here, honoring Ruth and Sketch. So much history, such an amazing place. So how are you feeling today? Are you ready to live one of the best days of your life? Or the best day of your life today? Doesn't feel like that quite yet? We can get there, all right? All you need maybe some tools, some help here and there, some clarification for things, but you can definitely get it. You can definitely get it. Put it this way, if I was able to, anyone can, because I thought about giving up many times, and I thought it was impossible, wasn't fair, wasn't for me, I don't deserve it. I sat in the room of the thriving victim for many years, until someone came and gave me an opportunity that changed my mind, or my life, I'm sorry. This was Mr. Paulo Cruz. And one of the things that he taught me, and he did to me, was to teach me how to train my brain, to train my mind, because he was explaining to me that our subconscious mind, it doesn't really understand right or wrong, or fake, fantasy, and reality. Right? For our subconscious mind, what you think is happening is happening. You know what I mean? So your mind will get lost, and might drive you towards that undesirable outcome, which could be the life you're living today. At least was the life that I was living back decades ago. One thing that I do is I talk a lot with myself. Today, like in this new phase of my life, not so much criticizing myself, because everything is going super smooth and I've been working on it for a long time. Now I'm able to have actual very good conversations with myself. And when I wasn't able, the point is this: okay, why my life is like this? Why is this happening to me? God damn it, I do everything right, I do everything okay. Why is everything against me? You know, asking myself in the mirror. And then my self in the mirror goes and be called my subconscious mind, or my subconscious, or that person that lives inside of my head that knows exactly everything I've done and who I really am. So my mind in the mirror look at me and say, your life is crap like that because it's your fault. You're being a jerk. You're being lazy. You're sitting around waiting for things to fall from the sky, and you think you're doing the maximum you can do to live the best life of your life. You have to be able to speak to yourself honestly. And then, once you start having that honest conversation with your mind, you start feeding good things. Remember, your mind does not know the difference between reality and fantasy. So if instead of you, let's say if you're one of those that goes into, same shit, different day kind of awesome mentality, Try something a little bit different. Try to feed your mind, to educate your mind to think that you're living the best life, the best day of your life, or the best life ever, the life of your dreams. Until this life of your dreams can manifest for you. Every time you're drifting towards something negative, you start to think about something positive immediately. Or use the basic words that Jeannie Street, my friend and awesome spiritual guide, counselor, she's awesome. Only what's from God and from love can come to me. Just to avoid thinking the negative thoughts. For example, when I put the positive vibrations always motto in my life, every time I am thinking or feeling something that is not positive, that is not productive, that is not good, I remember it and bring it back to the purpose. But some people think, oh, if it's positive vibrations always, you don't feel angry, you don't feel... There's nothing to do with that. Let's not confuse things. I'm still human at the end of the day, so do I feel the desire to hurt people that hurt me? Or that try to hurt me? Of course. It's natural. Somebody that comes in and says, no, I don't feel those feelings, I don't have these desires. No, I feel those feelings, I have these desires. But I don't let those feelings grow in my mind. I use the tools to clear that kind of thought. Because you entertain that idea, you get pretty sick, like, fantasizing horrible stuff. Sometimes okay, you can exaggerate a little bit, but you can be very creative in how you would, defend yourself or do this or do that or blah, blah, blah. Create those horror movies in your head. Every time something like that happens, I use the tools to bring me back to positive vibrations, to keep me on a path of productivity, keep me on a path that will lead me towards the life of my dreams. I have my dogs that I love. This is Mr. Wolf. Each one of them have a different personality, and they're awesome. Helps me keep my mind focused on happiness, on good stuff. Especially now. Now everything is happy, everything is awesome. I have little bumps here and there, but nothing significant. My life is pretty good. But if you look back 30 some years ago, it would be impossible for me to even consider the possibility of being here, even being alive, right? Because I came to that point where nothing else mattered anymore. Educating your mind to help you strive, to help you get unstuck and make sure that you don't feed emotions and feelings that are not productive and are not going to help you achieve the life of your dreams. There are so many exercises available. Okay, here's a gift for you. Stay on, because starting January 22nd, with the support of Healthcare Advocates International, an amazing organization from Stratford, we will start a series of the Silo experiential workshops, Survivor to Thriver, with tools to get you unstuck. Everything I've been talking here about the mindset and how those things work and this and that and educate your brain, simple stuff, 1-day workshop, totally free. And we're even going to feed you. Look at that. It's going to be on a first come, first serve basis, and the system for registration will be up soon, right in the beginning of the year. Maybe you can benefit from it, or you know someone that could benefit. But the idea is to help you take home tools that can be used when you're feeling lost, when you're drifting. Tools that can help you educate your mind, educate your brain, so you can achieve the best life ever. And it's all free, thanks to Healthcare Advocates International. Yay. Now, if you're feeling sad or extremely happy, but at the same time lost away from who you really are, come Come back home. Come here, where you know who you are. You know everything that you have been through. Go back into your mind and open up those buckets of past achievements, happy moments, sad moments, stinky and impossible situations that you were able to overcome. And here you are. You have the strength, you have the power, and you have the most important thing ever, is your life. Because your life is the most important thing ever. Because without it, there's nothing that can be done. I've been meeting so many amazing people interested in sharing good thoughts and sharing good tools and feelings with the world. And you are very welcome here. If you're developing a desire to get a deeper connection with Mother Nature or learn some awesome history about the silo and Milford just to occupy your mind, if you want to volunteer to do something here, we have so much to do. Cool stuff, watch videos, read recipe books, so on and so forth. Come here, come to the silo, come to Hunt Hill Farm, and you will be tremendously welcome here. I'm going to get ready because I have a big meeting today. But I want to wish you a fantabulous day filled with love, happiness, food for your brains, and tons of positive vibrations always. Thank you.